So I don't know why that wasn't working. Okay. Yes, anyways, I look like this. Kate's working out. I look like this. I know I'm a huge nerd, and my neighbors probably think I'm nuts when I'm outside wearing this, but it gives you guys a cool perspective of the way I can see. So let's just hope the audio continues to work. I'm going to have to edit the first 20 minutes of this thing out for the replay. So yeah, this thing you're seeing above me is supposed to be the chat box. It's not working. I don't know why. I've tried a couple times for it to work, and it's just this annoying window that kind of follows me like a cloud. So yeah, this is the workspace. It's just a workspace. It's not very interesting. Here's Atlas sitting in my driveway. Barely fits. There's Fen. I'm going to a festival in 2 weeks, and I've been working like crazy to get it done. I know it's been like 4 years, whatever. But I'm hustling. I'm not very good at being timely. Jimmy and Natalie, you guys are on like build 3. I'm still out here in the trenches on build 1. I did not have a cohesive design for the last like 2 years, and that's really been stalling me out because I just don't know what to do. Me and Steph broke up. She was kind of like the designer. I was just following along when it came to interior and helping her, and I just didn't know what to do with it. So I've been just kind of like dragging my ass. So everything was painted black. I don't know why Steph painted. She painted this black, that black, these black, that black. Well, that wasn't black, but this. And the doors, and you can see, well, it's dusty, but black on black, and it just doesn't look great. It's very dark, kind of dingy. There's not a lot of light in here except for this room. This is the bathroom. So other than this room, it's kind of dark. So I'm lightening it up. So I've been painting some things. So I'm doing kind of some testing. I liked blue because it kind of is an homage to the outside, but I find this is too much. This is the nicest blue I could find, by the way. This is what the color of the bus was supposed to be, but we ended up with that like brighter blue. Anyways, let me double check that you can hear me because I don't want to waste more time. We're getting in. Here we go. Oh, it's looking so good. LOL, this third build is sure taking a lot longer than our last. Yeah, but like you guys have like an interior and stuff pretty like coming along. I mean, look at it. 5 years. 5 years. But yeah, it's okay. I know that I'm different. You guys are the best. So yeah, anyways, green versus blue. Green doesn't match the outside or anything, and this like has like a bit of a blue in it, but not much. I like the green. I feel like it's more like chill. You know, it's kind of got more of a, I don't know, relaxing vibe. And I've been sanding. This is what I was saying before you couldn't hear me. I've been sanding the roof. So I sanded the roof, and I'm going to. That's not it. I'm going to seal it because it was never sealed. It's just raw wood. So we're gonna do this. Thing's in the way, but we're gonna do this. This is a honey pine stain and seal, and I'm gonna do that with the roof. So it's gonna be a little bit stronger of a wood color, but I think that goes really well with the green. The blue, I don't know, not really. I mean, it kind of goes with it. I just feel like if this, because I'm going to do most of the things that are black, I'm going to do blue or one of these colors. And I feel like this is a bit much for the whole bus. Because I'm going to do the doors and the backs, this and the doors. And I feel like the blue would be a lot. And I'm doing like these wood accents. So like the countertops are wood, the roof is wood. Like I'll keep like this thing wood. This I think I'm gonna do one of the colors. And then I'm gonna do like a little piece of like a retaining so things don't fall out, like a little thing that'll be wood. So that'll be nice. Yeah. I was rambling about this when I realized you guys couldn't hear me. We can still hear you. I really like the green. So yeah, like I think the green is the choice. I really do think like it looks good with the black. Like I put my speaker back in, and that it looks pretty good. So I like it. 3D printer. Oh yeah, I'll talk about 3D printing. See this? So this is I put a sound system in the bus. I don't think I ever. No, that's a wrong switch. I put a sound system in the bus, and so I custom inserted this radio, doubled in radio, and the trim wouldn't work with the way I did it. So I printed a trim. I'm also going to, this right here used to be a switch panel. And so I'm just working on a little cover. And I have a tablet. I don't know where it went, but a tablet that's going to sit right here. So I'm going to like cut this, put the tablet in it, and then 3D print a piece of trim for that. And also I was working on 3D printing trims for this because I don't know how to do that with wood. So I'm going to 3D print those. I already have a prototype somewhere. Well, I lost it. Oh, there's a tablet though. So this tablet has a couple things I'd like to have accessible while I'm driving. So mount that like this, maybe even like that, and 3D print a holder just like that. So yeah. Yeah, so I've been working on this thing all day. It was just a flat piece of wood originally with 2 speaker holes. And so what I did today was I cut this, and then I made this little niche. And what I did is I inserted this little, this is a home security system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it on DC because it's a DC device. And I'm going to split all of the camera feeds from my backup system that has side cameras. And I'm going to split them and feed them to this and give this constant power. So I can watch any of the cameras from anywhere, because this I can access with Bluetooth, or I can access this through the internet. Sorry. I can network it, and I can also access it with Bluetooth. So this is going to hide in here, but I mismeasured, so it's hitting something in there. So and this thing is now stuck. Like it's not screwed in. It's just sitting there. But when I put it in, it hit the wood. It got caught, and now it's stuck, and I can't get it off. So whatever, I'll just screw it in place. It's done otherwise. So I'm just gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint this edge while I can, and then screw it into place. And I'm probably just gonna take a little notch out of this so that it fits, because when this is all the way in, so that doesn't fall, well, that's supposed to sit flush, and then this screws in like that, and then voila, it's hidden. So like somebody like invades my home, I have footage that's secret. And at the back side, it helps if it's in there. In the back side, I can access those. I can access the back of it. So, yeah, that. I've also been working on the door mechanism. I don't know if people have seen this before, but this is my door fob, so I can wirelessly close and open the door. So I made this. It's just a little this is a wireless relay, and this is a motor controller, and then it's wired into the factory motor. And so that controls it. I used to have this wired up to the solar system, and every time I'd come out here with the battery dead, the door wouldn't open, and then I'd have to climb through the trunk, and that was stupid. So I've wired it now to the bus power, like the mains power. The dog is stuck around a tree. What happened? What happened? Come. No, you've gone the wrong way. Come on. Hey, come. Oh, no, again. Do you see what's going on here? Come. Come. There you go. Come on. Okay. Now go. You freaking guy. I guess he's going in the bus. What are you doing? What are you doing? He loves it in here. I'm now going to catch up on messages. Audio's good. We can hear you. I really like the green. Oh, nice. Tablet's such a cool idea. What will that be for? GPS? Either GPS. So right now I have it preset. It does a couple things. It's not a great tablet, honestly. Oh. So just like music, I have it connected to the sound system, but I can access like the Victron shunt in the back through here, so I can click on this and access and see what's going on from up here. But mainly it's for music because this is connected to that. And this doesn't have internet access, but this does. This is LTE connected. But from here I can see what's going on with the solar. I mean, it's not that important, honestly. GPS would be good actually, because then right there, it's a bit better of a. I don't know. It's bigger and more visible than this display. It'd be sweet if that was like boom, like that big. So, and then I'm gonna I'll put a couple switches underneath. Got auxiliary lights and stuff. I want to add to it. So yeah. What else we got going on? Now you're in my way. I have a shelf here that I already made and had installed, but I took it out to do this to take. It's basically that had to come out, so that can come out, so that can come out. But now that that's going back in, then I'm gonna put that back in, which is right here. I sealed it, so this can go. This can go back in eventually. It goes like that, something like that. Yeah, so that's the color right there. You can see it pretty good actually. So, then put that back in, land on a color, paint everything, stain the roof. Oh, there's so much to do. Get seat cushion covers need to be done. The table is now done. Curtains. These are temporary. They're gonna go. When I put in a shelf here, the curtains will attach to the bottom of the shelf, so you won't see all this. And also, I do not like these rails. They move too easily. Honestly, like, and you need a little bit of resistance because when you're driving around, or if you're parked on a slope, this just starts to, like, you take off and they go back, and then you hit the brakes and they go forward. It's really annoying. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna put a box here. I used to have my speaker here, but I'm thinking instead of having a tiny little box that's this big and kind of useless, put the box out to here, and then just mount the speaker under the box, and then I can probably hear the music a little bit better from under the box. So I might do that, and then once that's done, then I can build that shelf, and once that shelf's built, I can tie the roof into there. How much am I going to get this done in the next 2 weeks? I don't know. Probably not all of it. To be able to pull this off, this is a router. I have a router in here that's connected to the inside the house, like it's a mesh network, just so that this has enough internet to like function for this live stream. Feel like he was looking doing that on purpose. Let's go. How much has been done since we last saw it? We plan on since it's just me and you guys, I'm just gonna put the headset down for a second. We plan on leaving in November. I'd take a little break. I thought you might be able to hear me, but I realized the sound canceling is so good you won't be able to hear me if it's not on my head. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to cool down a little bit because it's so warm. This bus is a thermal nightmare. Anyways, November. We're planning on leaving in November to go somewhere. We don't know where. We would like to go to your country if we're allowed. If the Cheeto Man says we're allowed to come into your country, but us Canadians are kind of avoiding purchasing and doing things U.S. related right now. You know, because we're getting screwed over. But I don't know what we'll do. I'd like to go there because there's not much to do here in the winter. I can't hear you when the headset is off for some reason. Yeah. So the headset's sound canceling is so good that you can't hear anything except for my voice. Okay, hi. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. We're going to be bringing this guy on our trip. We plan on living in this thing, well, at least, traveling for 6 months at least. That's what I'm good for that. But we got to bring him, unfortunately. Not unfortunate. He's a great, look at him. He's a great dog, but Natalie, I know you're allergic to dogs. And I don't want to kill you with his infinite hair. But he doesn't have like I'm allergic to dogs too, not as bad as you, but he doesn't have that dander thing going on, so like I'm not allergic to him. Hi. Hello. The little dog we have, I'm allergic to her. I can't really pet her because I'll break out in hives and stuff, but like nothing. So I don't know. I'm sure you're allergic to him too, but like when his fluff gets in my nose, like I sneeze and stuff, but it's not an allergy. I'm also like exposure therapy. I've been exposed to him for so long too. That might be why. But yeah, he gets a little too excited when he sees other dogs though, and he acts like a freaking psycho. And people think he's aggressive, but he's not. He's just super excited and happy and wants to play. So we're working on that. Anyways, it's not all about you, dude. It's not all about you. What else? What else could I show you? Oh, things I need to do this. I don't know if I'm doing it this week or not, but these two drawers right here, I'm gonna take out, and I'm gonna make this the under bed area a little crate for him, just so he can't see out the windows at night, so he's not like barking at people and stuff, and like wrecking spots for us. Yeah. Come on, get out of there. What else? Oh yeah, so these are new tires. I got these last week. So tires wise, we're good to go. I got 4 new rears because the other ones were kind of cracking here, and I was getting sketched out. And I had a flat a couple weeks ago, and I got some rust I got to deal with. And that was no bueno. Hey, you can see me. Hi. So I when I went there, I got this spare rim from my friend Jeff, and so we were gonna put another tire on this, and then mount it under there. And those are the other 2 tires. I find this Michelin looks so aggressive. Looks cool. I'm so glad I got good tires. I've been so sketched out by the tires, the previous tires. Apparently they were good though. I don't know. But anyways, I paid for 4 tires. I don't know if this is unheard of or this is normal for bus tires. I thought they were going to be like $1,000 a tire. I thought I was going to pay like crazy. I got 4 tires mounted plus 4 extra tires, or 3 actually, 3 extra tires, and one of them is on a rim. This steer tire is on a rim, 60% tread. This one is brand new, still has the nibs. And then they gave me another one of these, all for like 800 bucks. 800 bucks with those 4 mounted and the rim. So I was pretty stoked on that. Those guys are cool. Cal Tire, by the way. Cal Tire really set me up. Don't need this anymore. The bus should be fully charged at this point. I had the fan on for like a week, and I forgot to turn the solar on, and so the system completely drained. Put that in there. Deal with this after. So yeah, I've been dreaming about a solar rack right here. So when that hung, that sat like this right here in this gap, and then could flip out and add a little bit of shade on the bus. And then if the monkey would go away, can't see, but I'm gonna put another awning right here. So it's about 12 feet. So I'll probably have to put a 10-foot awning here unless I can find a 12 or 13-foot awning. Because the bus is so hot, I need to like keep the sun off of it as much as possible. And then I'm gonna put another awning. Monkey, I'll put an awning here, actually from the edge of the door to here. And then I'm dreaming about more solar here, but I don't need to worry too much about solar production. I'm gonna check the messages again. Oop. Yeah. We can hang out outside, yeah. Yeah, 800 bucks is crazy. They spent like $300, $350 because she blew a tire on that car, so we had to replace it. Yeah. Well, I'm a little distracted right now, but what should I do? What should I do? I need to paint. This freaking monkey needs to go away though, because I need to paint this edge, and the monkey's in the worst spot. I need to paint this edge, and then I can put this in position, because right now it's good to get a paint in there. It's already sanded. What color is this? That's blue. So I need to get, there's my paint tray. I need, will this do the job? I think so. Ugh. I'm going to need paint. I'm gonna need paint, and you know what? I'm gonna need paint, tack cloth. This is the reality of working on a bus. Is you're constantly distracted and not sure what to do next. At least it's my experience. Hey, fun? What are you doing? So I need tack cloth. Tack cloth. And I need that. And I need paint. Where'd I put it? I had a little bit left. Oh, this is going to derail everything if I can't find it. Paint, paint, paint. Where's the paint? Turn the fan on. Oh, there we go. I swear it's around here somewhere. Oh my god. Paint. I got to keep saying it verbally so I don't forget what I'm looking for. Paint, 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 paint. Okay, just stay here. Okay. Should get rid of any dust. If this thing worked, that'd be so cool. Hello, Farm Dilly. Hello, Farmer Dilly. How is it going? I will respond very infrequently because I cannot see what you're saying. But hi, welcome to the channel. I don't know if you're an old subscriber or you're just coming to hang out, but I am working away on this bus. This is the front panel where like the front end of the bus, and just gonna give this a quick little. I'm in a catch-22 with this because I can't put the screws in. I want to fill and then like kind of make these invisible, but I can't do that until the screws are in, and the screws can't go in until this is painted. So I have to paint, screw it into place, and then fill, sand, and then paint. So bit of a chicken before the egg scenario. So this is just a tester, but a tester actually goes a really long way in a small space like this. I did this whole thing, and then I did I do that one? I did that one in blue. I might just do this. Need a little bit more light. Driver dome. There we go. So what do you guys think? Think this is weird or what? Not the color, but like the fact that I'm using a VR headset live. Like, what do you think? Is it weird to watch? Just have to watch me work. Wish I could like put background music in or something. I'm sure there's a way. Just gotta be careful what music I play so that it doesn't get demonetized. I can't see the texture with the VR headset though. And the freaking monkey's right in my way. What an annoying thing. Oh, I think I can change the position of it. It's just gonna be in my way no matter what though. I might as well just do this. Easier than masking it. Just from the lid. Oh, almost got it. I don't know if I should do 2 coats or probably. House paint dries so fast. It's so easy to apply compared to wood product stuff like sealants and stains. It's like be dry in like 5 minutes. Green is the choice because you said so, Natalie. I don't know if you guys are still here or not, but just because you guys said it, that was it. It's all I needed. It's all the confidence I needed was a little push. I knew that blue wasn't going to work. As soon as I I did a little tester and I liked it more. And then I did that. Well, then I did that and I don't like it anymore. So it's a big enough gap. I'm gonna screw this up. There we go. A little bigger of a gap. All right, look at those gaps I got now. I'm gonna check the messages one more. Check them again. I know you guys said you guys had to leave soon, so I won't be surprised if you've already left. It's super cool. It's nice to see what you've been up to. The bus looks great. Go green. Looks awesome. You're hearing my like inside voice when I read messages. I'm sure your tone was different, but I don't know how to emulate your tone. Not good at reading out loud. A little too much here. Should have just painted the outside of the bus green. Then it would all match. Yeah, I really only work on the bus in the summer. I cannot get the motivation in the wintertime when I'm here and it's like, you know, a blizzard. I just can't get the motivation to come out here and work on it. I tried, and I just did not. Also, there's no like plan, like trip plan. Um, but now like, you know, that River and Sky event that's coming up, and I got to get it done for there then. So, um, that should be good, I think. Oh my god, I'm gonna take this off for a second. I'm not gonna say anything. It's just it's hot. Oh no, no. Continue and pass through. What's that noise? All right, that was. I pulled this off, which I shouldn't have had on, anyways. Um, now my face can breathe. But can you hear and see me? Well, there goes that. Okay, cool. Go green. We're supposed to leave a while ago, but we've been having too much fun. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Like, that's super cool that you guys are coming and hanging out with me and watching me frick around inside the bus. I'm just so glad you guys are. I'm so glad you guys are still in the van life world, working on stuff, making videos. You guys are so cool, and I'm glad you guys came here. You guys are like my number one fans. My guys are my only fans. Not only fans. Only fans. Oh, I'll show you what I did with the headset so you can see. I took off I should have done this from the beginning, but you can take off the facing because I have this better headset. And so I can see like my peripheral. If I do it on the side, you can't see, but I took off the thing on the side so I can see out the sides. We gotta head out. Thanks for coming live. That was so great. Okay, thanks for coming, guys. Bye. And now it's up to everybody else. We're an hour into the live stream. If anybody's got any questions about the bus or any any questions or comments, let me know. I am checking the comments as we go. I wish I could make this like bigger and just like leave it up. It's so small. Okay, this could go away. Oh, this is so much better. I can now see. Bye. What am I looking for? What am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? I'm gonna put another coat of paint on this. It's probably already dry. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I touched the roof. All right, I'm getting a little carried away there. I don't have to go too much, too far down. Wham bam, thank you, Sam. Who's gonna love it? Your family and. Kind of like peeking under the headset so I can see if it looks right. All right. That's looking pretty good. Come on, guys. Who's is there anybody watching? There's 2 people watching. What's going on? Say something. Where are you from? Who are you? Got any questions? Are you curious what the heck is going on right now? Me too. Hit the buttons. Hit the like thing. Go check out my other videos if you haven't before. And help me want to do YouTube because I'm struggling to want to do YouTube right now because I'm not getting a lot of engagement in a lot of my videos, and these videos take a lot of effort to do. I'm sure most people are aware, and well, it sucks to do things when no one watches. I think the videos are pretty good. I don't know. That's up to your discretion. Is this gonna fit? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Well, I painted that edge, so now I'm gonna put it up into position. This is actually very useful for like light. I'm gonna screw it into position, see if I have any wood filler, and with all the screws in, I'm gonna fill the holes again. These were originally filled. I had to take the filler out so I can take this off, so I can do a bunch of modifications. Like I put a little pocket here so I can hide a security camera. Which I think is pretty cool. You know, I don't know. What do we got going on here? Okay, I need a screwdriver. Well, there's a screwdriver right there. Whoa. That's the right bit. Couple screws. Actually, all the screws that are from this. Right here. Now the art is to not slip with the driver and then smash a hole. But I'm going to be filling it anyways, but still, I don't want to smash this thing. Just going to preset a couple holes. It's wet. Whatever. Get out of the way, monkey. Get out of the way. Not only do I want it up, but I got to make sure that it's like centered and all that. There's a little bit of play left to right. See, like I can do that, right? So I just don't know where the holes are supposed to be. I just like to go back where it was, ideally. I gotta take this off. Okay, a little bit to the left. I think a little bit more to the left, maybe. Doesn't feel right. It feels. There was a line that lined up with the fucking monkeys in the way, though. I'm just gonna measure and mark. 28, so it's 14 inches. 14 and something. I'm sure it's 14 inches. 14 and a half. 14 and a quarter. Yeah, 14 and a quarter. So 14 and a quarter is the center line, I think. If I flip it and measure it this way. No. The fuck is the length of this thing? I just made it. How do I not know? Is it 15? Could be 15. Could do 15. Is this thing 31 on the outside? How do I not know that? 15 and a half, so it's 15 and a quarter. 15 and a quarter. 15.25. So that's the middle. That's the middle mark between on the box. Is this one right here? I'm painting it so the pen doesn't matter. Two people watching. Keep going at them. Don't just give up. It's the middle mark. And this is the middle beam. So 1, 2, 3. So basically right around here. Needs to line up with that. I wonder if it's because I didn't put it on the phone. A phone live stream. Oh, okay, a little to the left, as I predicted, and then up. So yeah, that's the center. Okay, so just push up. Oh yeah, that lip is good. This lip is the same. Don't slip. Oh. Ow. In theory. Oh, fuck's sakes. Nobody, huh? Is this even working still? No one cares. That's fine. I guess it's more interesting to stare at my face as I talk about things instead of watching when I actually work. Whoop. Who knew? There we go. That's half of it. One there, one here. Bunch of shit in that one. Anybody at all, say hello. There's one person. I know there's one person here right now who, it might be me watching it myself. Whoa. If there is another person here, say hello. If not, what a lonely existence. 4,000 subscribers, and the algorithm can't send one of them, other than Jimmy Natalie over to say hello. It's cool that they came, though. It's the real friends that matter. It's crap in all of them. I keep throwing them in, and I keep pulling them back out. All right. Well, if nobody comes and says hello in the next, there's no one here. Who am I even talking to? Minute? This thing's hot. I'll take it off. I'm going to jet. This is like a tester live stream to see, hey, does the tech work? Are people interested? If I had a bunch of people here right now, I would not be working. I would be showing you guys stuff. I would show you anything you want to see. I would walk around the bus. I'll tell you everything I know about you want to build a door mechanism that's wireless? Hey, I'll teach you how. You wanna make your own custom hot water heater? I'll do it. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly how I did it. I'll explain it step by step. You got me right now. You got all my attention, and the algorithm hates me. Oh, come on. There we go. That one in the corner. And that will be all. That is now installed. So now I'm gonna go find some wood filler, fill those holes in, and this monkey is just haunting me. I gotta figure out how to fix that. But yeah, I'm going to fill this, paint the rest of it green all the way into here, and I'm gonna get some wall dry wall what's it called? Sticky stuff for walls. Wallpaper. I'm gonna get some wallpaper for the back side of it, and then I'm gonna have like a nice little shelf out of wood that'll sit like right here that will retain the things, probably plants and stuff. Well, yeah, that's done. I gotta build a box here and then build this thing. So I got a lot of work ahead of me in the next couple days. So I'm gonna take this headset off. Thank you everybody who came and joined. I'm gonna shut this off from here, and then there's gonna be a big delay of just a white screen while I go inside and shut it off at the computer inside. So thank you for watching.